What's up, guys? So listen, I thought I'd just hop on here and talk to you guys about how to brand yourself. This is kind of just off the cuff. I've been really thinking about this and just kind of in my mind, chewing on it, and things that I've learned throughout my experience, the years of network marketing, and trials and errors, big time errors, especially when it comes to branding yourself. So guys, a couple of things that comes to mind, a couple of mistakes, for example, is always marketing the company name or the product name. And a lot of times that will brand you. So when people think of a certain product or a certain company, they think of you. And if you attach your branding to that company name or that company product, if you attach your brand, it can really hurt you, especially because you don't know what happens down the road. It can hurt you because there could be some controversy, or maybe the company can close, right? As we just saw with Advocare, unfortunately. And so a lot of times, maybe you're switching companies because you found a different company that aligns better with your values. That's what happened to me, where I was in a company, a health-related company, and I found a different company that aligned better with my values and the way that I wanted to deal with my customers, how I wanted to serve my customers. And so that's what happened to me, and it really helped, and it helps moving forward to brand yourself in terms of value, where people will come to you, to your channel, regardless of platform, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, YouTube, and they will come to you and they will find value no matter what company you're with. And so that's why you don't want to brand yourself behind a company name or a logo that is not yours, right? So think about that. So when, like I said, I'm kind of just doing this off the cuff, and I'm thinking, how can I help people grow their business and serve others? Other things that come to mind is, just like I said, look for value. A few good books are the Thank You Economy, and also what's it called? It was the Go Giver. That's such a good one. Crush It is also a great book on how to give value, and just always look for that type of branding where you are just a wealth of information. And so that kind of leads me to the next thing that you want to avoid, and that is avoid being the expert. Just don't be the expert, because in network marketing, the thing that actually produces income is the duplication. And so always be, someone who's willing to say that you make mistakes, someone who says that, you're learning, you are growing, you are challenging yourself, and so don't be the expert. You don't want people to see you as someone who's just made it, because if you do that, how duplicatable is that? For someone who's just getting started, how duplicatable is that? They're going to think that, that they have to reach certain, go get certain credentials or reach a certain status before they can start giving value. You never want to position yourself as the expert inside of the network marketing industry. If you're doing something else like personal training or real estate or something, you want to be the expert, right? You want to be the salesman. You want to be just on it. You want to know the insides and outs of the product and the compensation. But inside of network marketing, you don't want to be the expert, because that's not what duplicates. What duplicates is the simple steps, right? It's the prospecting, right? Is your prospecting duplicatable? When you have a prospect that's open to more information, what do you do then? When they're open to more information, like for us in our training, we point them to a company video, right? Regardless of level or rank or whatever, regardless of that, when you have a prospect that's open to more information, for the business or the product, you point them to the video. And you know what? That's also duplicatable. That's duplicatable because anybody can point someone to a video. And so you don't want to sit there as the expert in network marketing in your company and explain the insides and outs of the compensation and explain the ins and outs of the product, right? You don't want to do that. So don't brand yourself as the expert in your company. Do not do that. You will lose so much money, because you will have people who start in the business and they're going to think that they have to explain it just like you did. And let's face it, maybe you're good at explaining it, but so many other people will not be good at explaining the ins and outs of the compensation or the product. So avoid being the expert in your branding. Just always share your information, give value, and point people to third-party tools, right? To videos, I don't know, whatever your company uses. Always think duplication is what pays, right? And that's what's gonna not just pay you, but it's also what's gonna pay it forward, because they're gonna do what you did, right? It's I do, you do, we do. And then that's what distinguishes the network marketing industry from other sales industries. In sales, you want to be the expert. In network marketing, you're not in it just for the sales, you're in it for the leverage. And so that's what you want to consider doing when you're in the thought process of how do I brand myself. So I hope this helps you guys. If it does, thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.